good morning, good Thursday morning. Thursday morning, good morning. First and foremost, help, help me say happy birthday, happy 16th birthday to my nephew. Happy birthday, Kamari. Okay, now I'm trying to be a little quiet because, of course, they're not asleep. But I don't want to interrupt them or disrupt them yet because I ain't got nothing set up yet. But okay, all right. So we're going to start off with welcome to the Foxtrot Baby. Welcome to the Foxtrot Baby. Why? Because Foxy T is your best tea. Ooh, use caution when you see me. And it's a lot. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to clean this. Hold on one second, y'all. But let me it's hot. Okay, so I didn't let it cool down. I ain't let this one cool down. Hold on. We running out of paper towels. Running out of paper towels. Okay. The paper towels are gone. Paper towels are gone. Okay, collective. If you want to know what tea I'm drinking elderberry, lemon balm, immune stress. Okay, with ashwagandha. Yeah, for adaptogenic support. Yeah, that's what we're drinking on today. Okay, just so you know. By us drinking on this one, these have little sayings on here. Has something that it says on here, and I think I'm going to use that to go with our reading. Okay, because you know I love science. I love the science. Okay. Okay, let me start off by saying, mm, yeah, I tried it. I tried it. Okay, let me start off by saying, hugs, 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 kisses, 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 love, 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 and blessings, blessings, blessings to all of you today. Um, let's cleanse the space, cleanse the area. Okay. Um, cleanse the space, cleanse the area. All right, collective. Um, also, I met a lady earlier today in the Walmart parking lot. Let's please prayers up for the lady so that like she's just waiting on, you know, her housing. Well, not housing, but the place that she applied for to come through. Like, let's all good vibes, all good vibes. Hopefully she gets the apartment. That's a good day. She gets the apartment. Okay, it's between her and someone else, but she needed for the babies. So let's get blessings up for the lady. Okay, the creator above know who we talking about. Okay, let's cleanse the cards. Yeah, I gotta hurry up because I gotta go to therapy soon after this, and then we want to start everything. Uh, okay, so collective, this is what we gonna do, collective. This is what we gonna do. So we're going off of the message, and the message says on our tea today. It says we all want to be understood, to be acknowledged, and to be loved. Okay, so collective, at this moment, you could be just feeling like you want to be part of a union, want to be part of something, just want to be loved correctly and not at all. Like, you know, Basically, you want what you give out. I feel as though that you give out a certain type of love and support, and you just looking to get that back. Mm. I'm sorry. This is good. This is good. Elderberry lemon balm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. So collective. So we all do just want to be understood. Okay. All right. With that being said, hey Eric, how you doing? How you doing? Beautiful fingers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Adriana. Hi, Adriana. Hi, I love lime. Hi, how you doing, boo? Did I miss anybody? Nah, I ain't missing nobody. Okay. All right. Love you guys. Love you too. Love you too, Adriana. Appreciate you, boo. All right. Collective. Yeah. We all want to be loved and understood. And just to let you know, I love you all. I really do. I do. And if I don't understand you as much as I will, as much as you would like me to, it's okay. We can, converse, and then I can understand you a little bit more better. Okay. So collective. Okay. So you're in the sense of you trying to find love. You could be trying to find love at this point, or just to be understood, just to be, you know, yourself and be taken seriously. Collective. You also have freedom. Freedom, collective. That's what came out for you. Okay. You love my hair. Thank you, Adriana. Thank you. Appreciate you, boo. Thank you. Um. And yeah, hi, I love lime. Hi. I realize this is what freedom says. It says, I realize my wounds create doubt, resentment, guilt. So I work to free myself of darkness. I cast off negative thoughts, find peace in my heart, and discover the being of light within me. So you could be freeing yourself at this point, collective. We keep getting freedom. We keep getting freedom. If you realize that we be getting freedom through faith, freedom, whatever it is, we're freeing ourselves from whatever entrapment we thought that we didn't even possibly know that we knew that we were in. You understand? We're freeing ourselves. Okay. I love this for us. I love this for us, collective. Okay. Freedom. Freedom. Like, yo, we is freeing ourselves. Okay. We're freeing ourselves from the worry, the stress, the all that stuff that comes along with trying to be in control of our own lives when we need the universe to guide us. We are learning. We're freeing ourselves from responsibilities that is not ours at the moment. Belief, collective belief. Okay, collective. It says, I believe in myself, the beauty of life, and the goodness of God. Thus, I have the power to fulfill my dreams. The will of the Almighty supports me. My life is showered in divine light, and my heart opens to the power of the universe. Like I said, collective, we are trusting the universe and trusting the Creator to do its part. We believe that if we do what we supposed to do, um, the only other option is for the universe to do its part. We're no longer trying to control stuff. We believe in our faith and our the faith that we have when it comes to the Creator and the universe. we just have faith that everything will work out for the best because of the simple fact that we do what we can. We do our best. Instead of us doing bad things or being evil to one another or whatever like that, we're creating good karma for ourselves. Okay? Collective, you have choice. You have choice. And it says, I choose serenity, light, and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts to God. This is what I'm saying. You rise above fear, so you're not fearful of whatever may come or whatever it may be. You feel as though like if something happens, it's because the universe wanted it to happen. You're supposed to be there. It was meant for that to happen. You're kind of, I don't like to really say you going with the flow, but when it comes to the universe and being guided on your path to greatness, you're going with the flow. You're allowing the universe to guide you, if that makes sense. And instead of you being guided by negativity and things that feels normal or feels familiar, I think that you're allowing yourself to decipher, hey, this is not this is not going with my path. This is kind of on the things that's going with my path, and I'd rather entertain that than this. Um, whew, sorry. Yeah, let's open up that third eye, sure. You could be opening up your third eye. You really could be seeing the world for what it is, for real. You might no longer be clouded. That's why you're free. Hey, that's why you got freedom, because you probably stop clouding your mind and in your judgment with things. Stop numbing yourself from reality. Mm. I know sometimes it's hard to face reality, face what's going on, or whatever the case may be, but sometimes we need to stop clouding ourselves. We need to see it for what it is, work on it, and then take care of it, like handle it, tackle it, and then it's no longer a problem. Or you know how to handle it if it becomes a problem again. We gotta stop avoiding stuff. Guidance, collective guidance. And you have, in times of uncertainty, I ask God to guide me to the light in my being. I am directed to doors that will open inner freedom, see, to me, okay, and step forward in trust. I release my faith to God, and my faith is rewarded. So you're definitely rewarded at the end of the day for having faith in the creator and the universe. You are that's why things are happening for you in your favor without you even really having to ask for it or to really make it happen. It's because, like I said, you're doing the things that you have belief. You believe in the universe. You believe that the creator have your back. You're freeing yourself from worry and stuff like that, and you're allowing yourself to be a good person, do good things, and I think you realize that when you stop trying to avoid certain issues, that you may have in your life, you allow yourself to become stronger and wiser in that area. Okay. And then, like I said, no longer be a problem. It'd be more of a just something experience that you learn from rather than a problem. You have healthy choices. Healthy choices came out, collective. And it says self love and self care, being happier, love, and life. Collective, right now you could be making healthy choices for yourself. You really could. You could be having self love, self care. You could possibly be happier when it comes to your life at this moment. Um, um, because of your healthier choices. I get it. I get it. Sometimes we need a little drinky drink or a little something something, to help us get through the day or take our mind off of certain things. But I think that you got into a place where you've allowed yourself not to be dependent on those things any longer. You might have realized, like, hey, it's not a problem about the things. This is a problem about how I abused it. You could have realized that you were abusing them, and you didn't want to depend on those things anymore. You wanted to be able to, if you was going to use it for recreational purposes, social purposes, not a everyday, all day type of thing. Okay, hola, 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 Greavy, Greavy. I hope that's it. Greavy. I'm sorry. Hola, ¿por qué no está en el Sinago de Hmm. That last word seemed a little something. Seemed a little weird. I don't speak Spanish that good, but hi. Um, hey, Greavy. Also, oh, yeah, we doing this one. Healthy choices, making healthy choices too many came out. Making healthy choices right now, collective. That's what's allowing you to uncloud yourself. Instead of you being numb, instead of you avoiding issues in the world, I think that you are not even avoiding issues in the world, avoiding issues in your life. Instead of you doing that, I think that you're facing them. And I think you realize that once you face them, um, don't you know how you worry about something and you feel like that's a big thing? Like you just like, oh, I don't feel like dealing with this. I don't feel like dealing with that. I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like doing that, right? And it's more of the anticipation of the thing that is hard rather than the thing itself. Like you can low key, you have no other choice but to go through that and face that issue. So you face it, and then you like, it wasn't even that bad. Like really, it wasn't even that bad. Like I thought. Like I really worked myself up about it. I really, made myself a little bit more anxious about the situation when I need to. It wasn't even that bad. And I low key could go through that again if I need to. Probably don't want to, but if I had to or need to, I would have less anxiousness when it comes to facing that situation again. You have Paradise Collective. Paradise. Okay. Okay, Paradise. Happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. So you could be, like I said, making healthy choices. By you making healthy choices, you coming across someone that just make you happy as a human being, like just happy, give you some type of joy. You're probably able to enjoy the joyness, the joy and the playfulness, and enjoy each other a little bit more without the liquor, without the substances or whatever. It seems like you just can feel one another or enjoy one another a little bit better than you normally could or normally did at first. Okay, collective. Maybe you could be coming to the terms with realizing that you only it's a person that you like being around or whatever like that, but you probably need to be under the influence to be with them. And not saying that that's a bad thing or whatever the case may be, but it does make you think and make you, make you think to yourself, like, do I really enjoy being around this person, or do I really enjoy doing these things when I'm around this person? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it just a person that helped me do these things with, or do I really enjoy this person? You might not really enjoy that person, because soberly would you be want to be around that person, or do you need to be under the influence for it to be a good time with that person? You never know. Camera collector. It says reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. So somebody could be reminiscing and just thinking about you. You could be thinking about them. You could be just thinking about how you used to enjoy that company, how y'all used to enjoy each other, and everything like that. But I think at this moment you're learning from the past. You're learning from past perceptions. So the things that excited, yeah, did I say excited you before? It's not exciting now. It's not exciting, too much. Like, it's okay, but you know how you like grow from certain things, and it's like certain, like, yeah, I don't like that, but then it's cool, but it's not everything to you. Like, it doesn't really excite you as much as it used to. Collective, the Golden Mirror Collective. It says narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. So this person, the reason why they are reminiscent is because you probably separated yourself from that person because of the simple fact that it was a narcissistic type of union. They could have been love bombing you. That's why it was so much joy and happiness, and playfulness in the honeymoon phase, but it just wasn't giving you any type of substance when it came to long term issues and things like that you need to handle. Excuse me. Um, so you must have realized that this was like a one-sided type of thing, and that's probably why they're, reminiscing and on the memories, that y'all made, and they kind of trying to learn from their past mistakes and everything like that because they might have treated you in a way that they didn't realize, and they want to do better. They probably really do miss you, really want to treat you better. Um, but I feel like they just might not know exactly how to go about it. Okay? Okay, collective. But you making healthy choices. You gotta think you on a different path. When you have them friends that you do all the partying with and you stop doing the partying, you no longer kind of want to be around those people, or you could want to be around those people, but it just might not be the same. The things that were funny, when you were intoxicated, it's probably not funny when you're sober, and then it's just like, yeah, I don't really know why I hang out with them. Like, not that you don't love them, you don't care about them, but it might be like that. Um, but they could be missing you. They could be missing your energy, the playfulness, how you are, period, anything like that. I'm sorry, this is good. Elevation, you have elevation, collective elevation. That's good. That elderberry is good, girl. I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light. And I rise above all doubt. So you're elevating at this point, at this moment. That's why things are not seeming to be that fun for you, that interesting to you. I think you're more interested in, making memories with the people you love and things like that. That in a way where you can remember them, not in a way where everything was foggy, we was intoxicated, girl, boy, I don't even know, I don't remember what happened. Not in that way. In a way where you can really remember and enjoy that feeling, when you see them again. Like, and you're like, yeah, and you can reminisce. You can, excuse me, bring it up. You can be like, we really had fun that day. You can really enjoy the fun rather than it just flying by you and you having to like think like, what did we do that day? Like, you know. You have manifestation of light collective. And it says, I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms. My intellect shines, and my inner light grows. So you're just becoming a lot more wiser when it comes to just a positive way of living, thinking, and being. You also are freeing yourself from negativity. A lot of times people don't understand that negativity is real heavy. Heavy. I don't care how big you are. You get what I'm saying? um, if you have a lot of negativity, how big or how small you are, if you have a lot of negativity on you and everything like that, you'll feel heavy, heavy. Like for real, I can't even really explain it. But when you like let that stress up off you, that burden, that negativity up off you, you literally feel like you can move a lot better. You feel lighter. You feel way lighter. I don't know how to explain it, but that's how you feel. Okay, and you're elevating. You're feeling lighter, so you're able to rise to the occasion. You're able to rise and elevate because you're not weighed down with so much negativity. Sometimes we don't even get to elevate, to lift up, elevate ourselves because we're held down by too much negativity. Okay? Like I said, once you get that negativity up off of you, especially the negativity you don't even realize, that you don't even recognize as negativity. Once you get that up off you, you become a manifestation of light. But not only that, you start to elevate, you start to float, you start to rise up and rise above everything that you possibly had fear of. You start to rise to the occasion. Whatever it is meant for you. Like the creator will put you in certain situations for you to be a blessing to someone else, or to learn from a situation. Regardless of the fact, it's a reason. Okay. Um, and I think that once you have that, you stop having that negative mindset about things. You, it, when issues do come your way, or whatever the case may be, it's so much better to think about them, focus on them, um, try to conquer them. It's just, it seems like you can live with ease a little bit better. Okay? In God's hands, collective. It says, my trust in life is implicit. God's greater knowing and greatest love. Excuse me. Guide my heart and my choices. My faith is steady and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to God's will. Collective, you're allowing um, the creator and the universe to take hold of whatever they need to take hold of. You doing what you can do, and you leaving everything else in God's hands. And that's I'm sorry, but I don't see nothing wrong with that. I feel like that's what is meant for us to do. And a lot of us that don't do that, it was more than one summer. I'm gonna do it again. Um, and some of us that don't do that and be trying to be in control so much, I feel like that, like I said in the last reading yesterday, that they're making their life harder for themselves. It keep being too. Like, what's up? But this one was flipped over and it says inner work. Inner work collective. I ain't even gonna take that one. Since I ain't see it, I ain't gonna take it. Inner work. God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts towards the light and see the positive side of every stage of life, of my life. Darkness turns into courage, thus I get stronger. See, collective, you're putting in the work. You're doing the inner work, though. You know, the work that, and it was wisdom. That's what it was. You had wisdom. So you did the inner work, and wisdom says, God has a plan for me. I live here now knowing beauty is to come. I don't force things to happen faster than the universe has decided for me. I learn from my experiences, take small steps, and faith is the seed. Thanks to all my efforts. So collective, you are doing what? You're doing the inner work and you're elevating and becoming wiser from it. Collective, trust me, I know it seems like too good to be true type of stuff. It's like, positivity. So they're supposed to think, love, and light all the time. How I'm gonna do that when people be pissing me off? It'd be like, okay, yes, they do. They do piss you off. They do piss you off. But you have to realize that you got the ability to ignore that. Like you don't have to deal with the negativity. You can literally be like, you're allergic to it. Like you could be like, ew. Like you don't even gotta be ill like that. But you can your whole being could be like, is that negativity? I think that's negativity. Like you have a blessed day. Thank you. And get away. Like you just did like I had to get out of there. I couldn't breathe that negative air. Like I'm really allergic. Like you just call it dramatic. But you got the right to not have to deal with it. See, people be sitting up there thinking they have to be in it. Have to deal with the negativity when they don't. They can match the negativity. Yeah, you can match the negativity. Anybody can match the negativity. But it takes a lot to ignore the negativity and go about your way. Let that person stay in their negative goddamn space and their negative life way of thinking, way of living, and stuff like that. Let them freaking deal with that and handle that on their own. That's something that you already gotten yourself out of. You don't need to go back to having to go through it, even though you do know the tricks of the trades and know how to get up out of that space. They're not ready yet. They don't want to be up out of that space. That's the thing. You gotta be wanting to be up out of that negative type of space for you to do the things to get up out of that. Like what? Just saying you want to not be negative, it don't help. You gotta really not want to be negative. See, because some people not honest with themselves. Some people negativity kind of like excites them. They kind of it make them feel good. The people who negativity doesn't make them feel good, they can remove themselves from negativity and be content with life. But people that it seems like the negativity feeds their souls and make them feel good about themselves, they need it. They need it. That's why they keep going back to it. They keep being putting themselves in a situation so they can be a part of it. It don't feel right if it ain't right. It don't feel right to them if it's things going too good. It gotta be ain't right to feel right to them, and that just shows you that they just not in that. They're not in that mindset. They're not in that space yet. Okay, and you can't make nobody be ready to be a positive person. You could just show them like, if this is the life that you want to live, this is the way you want to do things, you can do those things on your own by yourself. Like I'll be a part of things. I'll come say what's up to you when you in a positive mindset. Once you start that negative stuff, I'm like this to you. I'll see you later. And when you start to too much to them, I'm out. Peace out. Love you. See you. Bye. They keep seeing you dipping. You get what I'm saying on them. Then they'll kind of like realize why. Like, dang, they never hang around. Yo, because that's That's that negative. You could do that. You could do that without me. You don't need me to do that. I don't find that. I don't find that pleasing to me. That's not pleasing to me. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't do anything for me. You know. So when they realize that, it's just like I think that they'll realize that hey, they won't bring nothing negative to you. You get what I'm saying? And if it ain't nothing positive, I don't think that they'll even invite you, and you're fine with that, because you know you don't have time to be sitting up there being like or making anybody feel like you're better than them in any type of way because you don't want to deal with the negativity. Some people think that because you don't want to deal with negativity, you think you're better than them in some type of way, but it's not. It's you're better than the negativity. You're better than the negativity, and there ain't nothing wrong with being better than the negativity. Okay, sunglasses collective. That's what you have, and it says watching, looking, perception, stalking. Somebody is watching you at this moment, collective. Now they might not be a part of your life right now because they had too much negativity going on. But they looking, they watching, they behind them sunglasses, acting like that you can't see them. Do you care? No, you do not. You let them watch. This is what you doing. You let them watch. Hear me out. And this is why. Because they might need to learn something. Let them watch. Let them learn. Sometimes they don't really necessarily want you to say it to them, but they might get the message if you just saying it out and they take what they want to take. Like sometimes they don't like when it's really directed to them, you know. So it doesn't mean that you still can't be a lesson to someone. So allow them to look, like allow them to get their message and to evolve at their own pace. I think them having the sunglasses on, looking at you from the distance, you know, thinking that they incognito, whatever the case may be, and I think them learning from a distance helps them a little better, and that's fine. That's fine. Like you not knowing they are there, and they're getting the stuff from you. I think that helps them learn a little bit better when it is less pressure on them. Yeah, I feel like it might be less pressure on them if you don't know that they're there. Okay, this came flipped out, and that's I synced it. So we're gonna take it. Old school. Old school came out, and it says outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Excuse me. Collectively, they could be old school, have an outdated way of thinking, and that's what they're trying to get out of that mindset of thinking in a certain type of way, which is not allowing them to evolve. Um, I think that they are learning how to recondition themselves, like unlearn certain things. Um, and not because you told them to, but because they see that it works for you. Okay? Sometimes we have to lead by example instead of directly telling someone how to do certain things or how certain things are done, because some people might not really heed to heed to direct criticism. They might like to observe and feel like that they're figuring it out on their own. That's fine. That's fine. Let them do that. Okay. Okay, collective. I think that's what could be happening right now. Um, because I feel like you gotten out of your old way of thinking. I don't think this is you. I think that this might be the other person. Mass collective. Mass came out, and it says hiding true feelings, pretending, delude, and gaslight, and personify. So this person could be hiding their feelings, the way they feel about you too, in a sense. Maybe this person that you've kind of gotten away from or whatever. That had a lot of negativity in their life. Could have been a love interest or someone you love. Could be romantically, could be just like a family person, whatever. It doesn't matter. But this person, friend, anything like that. This person is hiding their true feelings from you, like how they really feel about you. They're pretending, okay? Um, Deluding, gaslighting, personified. So they're maybe so used to pretending with people that when you did not pretend with them, it it could have rubbed them the wrong way. It could have shocked them. It could have made them um, replay what happened in their head over and over again because they're just not understanding, like, where did this come from or whatever like that. Maybe they feel like that you were wearing a mask, but you weren't. They just not understanding that, hey, I'm good to you as long as you're good to me. Once I find out or you show me something different, then I'm gonna show you my motherfucking ass, nigga. Like, don't you play with me. You hear me? Because you can get it too. Love you, but you can get it too. I will remove myself from you too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not even you having a mask, it's just you having boundaries. So it's like they might feel like you just removed your mask and you really don't care nothing about them, but that might not be the deal. Mm. Or they could be removing their mask, you know, and finally trying to tell you how they feel about you. You know, this person might really care about you though, or really respect you and respect your feelings, and or respect what your input. You have abundance collective, and it says positive mindset manifests gratitude and blessings. So collective, you're abundant at this moment. You're looking abundant. You're looking like you're you have a positive mindset about things and everything like that, as you should. Um, and I feel like at this moment you just have gratitude for the universe and the lessons that you have learned, how far you have came. I don't think that you're trying to or push anything, you know, or rush anything. Faithfulness, collective, you have faithfulness. Um, it says, I commit to my mind and heart. I commit to my mind, heart, and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself and God and the universe. So, like I said, you have faithfulness. You have faith. You have, hey, you know that the universe is going to hold you down. The universe is going to, you know, keep you locked and loaded. Have your back when needed. You have joy too. You have joy. And it says, like a child, I discover joy in the simplicity of life. Happiness lies in magical moments, not in the material. Even the smallest joy is a great source of life. So instead of you sitting up there trying to put labels on things, or getting the things with the best labels or whatever, I think that you're getting what you can get at that moment. You're doing you're buying the aviators, whatever it's called, the shoes from Walmart. You're buying those. You're hooking them up by putting your little jewels on there and stuff like that because you like it. You're not you're not sitting up here trying to buy the $80, $100 dunks this year. I think you have dunks already. So it's just like, you know, collective, you finding the joy in the little things that just make you happy, you know. And you got wisdom again came back out. So I guess it was meant to be. Like, God has a plan for me. I live here now knowing beauty is to come. I don't force things to happen faster than the universe has decided for me. I learn from my experiences, take small steps in faith, and succeed thanks to all my efforts. It was meant for wisdom to come out, regardless of the fact that everything that you're going through right now, everything that you have went through in this message, this moment, this lifetime, you are developing your wisdom regardless. Like it's just making you so much more wiser than ever. Being true, collective, being true. And it says, I am true to myself and others. I remove my mask. I remove my mask and stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything. Excuse me. I replace shame with power of love and truth. So, like I said, you ain't faking the funk with nobody. You're not faking the funk with nobody. You being true to yourself, collective. If they don't like it, they don't like it. You love them anyway. You love you anyway. You know what I'm saying? And you there for them anyway. But as far as then allowing them to treat you any type of way, in a way that you're not supposed to be treated, or not giving empathy, or not giving you grace, or not realizing that you have a life too, you're not allowing that. You're not allowing that, collective. Alright. You have love. I mean Cupid arrow. You have Cupid arrow. I said love. And it says, have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation struck by love. So someone could be trying to tell you how they love you. Or I know you probably not even worried about it, right? Because you just like living life. I don't know. But love is coming. True love is coming your way. Okay. So you might want to be hit with that. Two came out. So you going to be hit with that Cupid's arrow. Okay. You have Sword and Rose came out. And Poker Face came out. So let's just see what Sword and Rose says. Sword and Rose says clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. So someone might have gotten some clarity, gained some clarity, and had a revelation about how they feel about you, or whatever the case may be. They honor and protection, determination. I just think that maybe this person is willing to do whatever it takes to protect your heart, protect your feelings, protect what you're trying to do. They love you, but they determined to I don't know, tell you the truth, if not anything else. Poker face collective. It says taking a chance, risk, and options, not showing hand gambling. So this person might have been, taking a chance and, not trying to show their hands, try to gamble with the situation. Didn't really want you to know how they really felt. But like I said, that mask is being taken off, so I don't know if that's them or you or whatever. But I think maybe you're influencing them to take their mask off. You have talking, collective, talking. And I just be wondering why it's like upside down, but talking. Interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, emails, talking more. So this person might really, really want to talk to you. Collective, really want to have a conversation with you. They miss you, collective. They really do. They really do. They want to talk more. They want to call you more. They might want to give you messages a little bit more. They want to express to you how they feel about you just a little bit more. They don't want to I feel like that they don't really want to mess up what you have going on. Or seem like that they're in the way, but I don't think that they want to go without allowing you to know that they really do care about you. Like it is some love out there for you. I don't, from them to you. I don't think they want you to go on with thinking that they don't care about you. Okay, collectors, we're gonna see what signs this resonated with, and we're gonna get some more too. Because you know, I don't have all the signs right here in these gems, these pendants, but we do have what came out. Okay, we do. Let's see if that's all. Okay, we do have Taurus, Leo. Okay, so Taurus came out twice, Leo came out once, Gemini came out twice, Pisces came out once, Capricorn came out once, Sagittarius came out once. And let's um, see about the rest of the signs. Collective, just know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If your sign does not show up in this reading, it can very much well still be about you. It could be about the person that you're with. Their sign could be out here. It don't necessarily have to be a sign. Also, understand that everybody has like a moon rising, sun rising type of sign. So, and you might resonate a little bit more with your moon or your sun rising. Um, so, you know, just take that in consideration too. At the same time, one, two, three, four. Let's just do them four and see what Leo, definitely got Leo, Virgo came out here, Libra, and Cancer. So collective, you have Taurus, you could be a Taurus, Leo, Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Virgo, Libra, Cancer, or you could be dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Virgo, Libra, or Cancer. Okay, collective, so I love you guys so much. If you like this reading, or I do reading, or if I hit it on the nose, give me a thumbs up. Also, hit that subscribe button that's right next to my name. Hit that subscribe button so you don't lose me, so you don't have to be like, what's that girl name again? Wish she, I knew I synced her. Like, you don't have to find me again, okay? I just come up on your algorithm. Also, you can hit that little bell over there in the corner. If you hit that bell in the corner, it will give you a notification to allow you to know when I go live, so I can say your name in the comment section below. I can give you a shout out. And if you are nervous, you're scared, you don't want to be shouted out, cool. You can still hit that bell, but you when it say I go live, you can wait. You can wait and watch me later. You can wait and watch me later, but you'll never have to find my video though. Okay? You won't lose me. That's the thing. That's the point of everything. Hit that subscribe button so you don't lose me. That's it. That's it. I'm just saying, because you might want to see me again. And you don't want to be like, what's her name again? And anyway, if you're new here, my name is Foxy T. I'm your good God, sis, and spirit, okay? And again, that's Foxxitee, all one word, okay? You heard. And if you are returning, you know what to do, boo. I love you. No, no heart, no boss hold. I'm trying to tell you, like, I love y'all. And I appreciate you so much, and thank you for coming and gracing, allowing me to grace your screen every day. Okay, love you guys so much, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good Thursday. Have a good Thursday, everybody. Love y'all. And again, say happy birthday to my nephew.